Hello, welcome to another microbit video from me, Mr. Morrison. Today we are going to create this flickering candle. So it's a nice flickering candle that goes out if you make a loud sound. But it doesn't just go out when you make a loud sound, it waits for a little while and it comes back on. So it's like a self-relighting candle. You do get those, they're a little bit dangerous I feel. But it goes out on that loud sound and then comes back on. It's using the microphone and then it's using a random number flickering thing. So let's go and code this. Okay, I'm going to create a new project I'm calling Candle, and for this I need both onStart and Forever, and I also need one more block, and that's on loud sound. I quite like having these blocks in to begin with so that I know what my groups of things are. Then I'm going to create a variable, and this variable is going to be lit. So that means if it's lit, it's on. If it's not lit, it's off. Okay, because you light a candle. So I'm going to have lit, and on start, I'm going to set lit to, and I'm going to make this true. And I'm going to make a little candle here, like this. And I'm going to make my candle like this. You can make your candle slightly different to mine if you want, but you want it taking up quite a bit of the space on the screen. Then I am going to go on loud sound, and I am going to set lit to, and then we're getting in one that if you've watched some of my videos you might have used before. Oops, now it has given me a problem here, but I am going to ignore that problem because I am going to drag out the right thing. So here we are, not, and then hopefully when I put in lit, it'll be happy. So it's happy. So set lit to not lit. Then in my last group, I'm going to have a logic if true, then else. And I'm going to have a lit. And then I'm going to set brightness to. So I'm going to go into this LED. And I'm going to go into more. And there's a set brightness. So that's LED, more, set brightness. And I'm going to set brightness to pick random numbers. So this will make it flicker because flickering of a candle is random. It's not flickering at exactly the same time each time. That would be flashing if you saw it happening at the same time every time. So to flicker, we want to have a pick random. So I'm going to pick random. And you notice in that number, there's 255. So 255 is fully bright. 0 is not bright. So I'm going to have something in between 50, because we don't want it completely no lights at all. 50 to 255. So that's 50 to 255 in there. And then I'm going to put in a pause. And I'm going to set the pause to, let's actually make it really short, 50 milliseconds. So I've had to type in that number because it's shorter. And then finally, I'm going to set brightness. So find the set brightness. And I'm going to make it 0. Oops. And that is you. All done. You've got a flickering candle. So download this onto the microbit and see if it works. And I hope to see you in another video very soon.